During the regular season, the Hoosiers converted on all 3 of their penalties. But in tournament time, there's an accelerated nerve with much more at stake.
You know, you got to prepare and for those because you just never know. In a deep run, chances are maybe one game will go to that. So we just want to get our potential players in the order that we feel is best and talk about it so that there's no surprises and have a list put together ready to go if that presents itself.
In postseason play, games cannot end in a draw like they can in the regular season. So the possibility of it being decided by PKs is very realistic and something the team must prepare for.
It's actually been like the past 3 weeks. You hit 1 or 2 after practice, and coach will watch and observe and make choices based on that for games.
Nothing replicates feeling the pressure in a game, so we realize that, but we want them to get in the exact rhythm and approach they would maybe do when it comes to a penalty situation.
After beating Penn State in overtime and cruising to a 4-0 win over Ohio State in the semifinals, the Hoosiers met Wisconsin in the championship game. In each of the last 4 Big Ten tournament appearances, IU had gone to a shootout. And on Sunday, history repeated itself against the Badgers. With the conference title on the line, pressure outweighed practice for the Hoosiers, who suffered their 3rd consecutive PK loss in this tournament.
I mean, we dominated, but credit to them. They defended well, and they took us to PKs, and they beat us in PKs. So, yeah, it sucks. That's all I can say. It sucks.
Every year is tough. We treat every year differently. We focus on every year differently. So, that's how it ended up this year, too.
Francesco Moore hit the first penalty for the Hoosiers, but after 2 misses by Trevor Swartz and Mason Toy, IU had its back against the wall. Sophomore goalkeeper Sean Caulfield was called upon for the first time all year as he replaced freshman Trey Muse for the shootout.
He's been really good at him. I mean, he saved, I think, 3 or 4 in a spring game. We have a lot of confidence in Trey, and we thought that would give us a little edge, and he's been really wanting and training for this. So, well-played penalties by Wisconsin, certainly not, and I think Sean could have done it.
This change, however, did not affect the Badgers, as they converted on all 4 of their shots, defeating the Hoosiers in PKs in back-to-back Big Ten tournaments.
Really disappointed locker room. When you're so close, I mean, this is the 3rd time we've been knocked down in penalties in a row, and it's a tough way. I've been on the other side of it. Penalties are a means to an end, but the sad part is that the performance in the field, the team that is holding the trophy wasn't the better team today.
For J360, I'm Austin Giardelli.